Hi friends, here we are, and we're going to be having some fun tonight. We have some Minn-erva orbs getting ready, we have some premium orbs, we have some gold orbs, we've got a little bit of everything. So let me go ahead and post real quick, get some people in here, and we'll go from there. One moment. All right. Let me apologize. Just getting everyone ready to go, and then we'll get started. All right. Feel free, say hi when you get in here. But we're going to start cracking these open because, quite frankly, I cannot wait another minute. I'm very excited about Minn-erva. And we're going to get Ronan up as well. And we're going to try these new Kree out and see what happens. So, first I'm going to crack open a premium orb, or two. Probably just crack them both since I only have two. And we'll see how that goes. And then we'll get into some gold orbs, see what our budget is for getting Minn-erva where she needs to be. Ooh, gross. Aim monstrosity. That's no good. Someday AIM will have their day. All right. Ooh, even uglier. I have about the same amount for both of them, which is a little funny. Okay. Now, let's look here. Let's crack open these gold orbs. See what we get. That's not pretty. Pretty much got the minimum there. A little bit of extra cheese on that one. I do enjoy the cheese. Give me the cheddar. Gross. 120. Again, bare minimum. Ooh, 4 out of 7. And we've got 130, so 10k over the minimum. There we go. 180,000. I think we've got one, maybe two left. There we go. 410,000. I love it. And one more. Again, I'm going to wait until that arm that is moving around the orb there gets to the bottom right. Because I'm superstitious, as any good gamer is, and I like to try and time things out for the potential that it changes something. Even though the way RNG works, that is probably not the case. Let's be honest. But that's okay. I'll enjoy my superstition. What can I say? Alright. Here we go. First one. I'm going to close my eyes for this one. And we have 6 shards. Not a great start. Closing my eyes did not work, so we're just going to keep them open, and come what may. Ooh, 80! I love it! I love it, I love it, I love it! Well, we just unlocked her. What, 3 orbs in? Fantastic. And now I bet we get a bunch more 6s, essentially is what happens. We get all 6 drops from here. Because I just used my luck up. But you know what? Not even mad. Not at all. Ooh, we got 12. Double 6. Thank you. Alright, 9 orbs left. Come on, Minn-erva. We need 5-star. Give me another 80 drop. 10. Not bad. Anything above the minimum I'm happy with. Because, and to be honest, the minimum is okay. It's a new character. I have her unlocked anyways. It's not ideal, obviously. Everybody wants more than the minimum, but it's about being grateful. And I certainly am. 4 left. Three left. Got 2 left now. Give me another big old 80 pull. That would be crazy. Alright. So obviously we're going to be able to unlock her. I believe we should be able to get 4-star. But we'll find out. Okay, so 45 and 80 is 125, and then I will have 61 out of 130 for 5-star. So, yay! I don't know if you guys have looked at her skills yet. We will in a minute. But, pretty impressive, to say the least. At the absolute least, I am impressed. Oh, excuse me, she unlocked a 2-star, not 3. My fault. So, we're going to have 3-star. For now. But you know what? It's a start. Okay, I'm going to look at her skills really quickly. And just to kind of give you a taste, and we'll see. I will get her as close as I can to the Kree minions that I have, as well as Ronan. So I do have to split my money between the two, my gold between the two, but we'll get some gameplay in. Okay, so her basic is attack primary target for 60% damage, plus 25% chance to apply bleed. And then it goes to 50% at level 3, and by level 5 it always applies bleed, which is nice. Bleed is underrated, I would say. It's very important and extremely helpful. Okay, then we have Genetic Reconstruction, which is her special, and that heals the most injured ally for 500 health, plus 5% of this character's max health, and it generates ability energy to a random Kree ally and revives a dead ally with 20% max health, plus applied death proof. And this is a guaranteed revive. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. The only other character I can think of off the top of my head, I believe the only other character that has a guaranteed revive is Doctor Strange. So, now we have 2 characters with a guaranteed revive. Then her ultimate steals 10% health from all enemies and redistributes to all allies. All allies receive an additional 750 health, and it bypasses heal block. That is huge. Bypassing heal block is incredible. And I think that it gives them a much better chance of being raid viable. So, loving that. And then her passive, on ally death, she gains speed bar, and on enemy death, heal the most injured non-summoned ally for 5% of her max health, and if that ally is Kree, also apply a random positive effect. Wow. I think she's going to be great. I really do. I'm going to see if I can take her to level 50, because that's where my other Kree are. Yes, I can. I'm going to go ahead and just take her right to level 50 off the bat. You should be excited to get her, and she's having an event campaign that starts in 5 days. Using, I believe, the Kree characters. Might just be Cosmic, but I'm pretty sure that it's just Kree characters. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get some skills up. I think that Minn-erva absolutely has the potential to change the game. And very excited to give her a shot here shortly. So fingers crossed that it goes well. So now we're just kind of upgrading equipment real quick. I did save campaign energy, and there was also an offer for campaign energy that I picked up in case we do have to farm some gear. We are well prepared for that. So, and bear in mind I'm also going to have to do some work with Ronan. So, because I had dumped very, very minimal resources into him up to this point. But judging by some of my Alliance members' experiences in Ultimus 6, it seems like he has gotten much better. So that's exciting. I haven't completely decided what Kree team I'm going to use because before this update, it was basically minions. Ronan was nearly useless. And so you were using the Kree minions, and Korath actually went better with a tech team or mercenaries. So, I'm sure Minn-erva will be involved, Ronan will be involved, and then I'm trying to decide between my other Kree minions. Because I do have a 6 red star Kree Reaper. So I certainly want to use her because that is... it's too many red stars to ignore, that's for sure. And she does great as far as the damage goes. She will be very helpful. So, other than that, I'm open to suggestions for the last two. I'm hearing Royal Guard because of his defense up buff, which makes sense to me. So I'm certainly giving that some consideration. And then if I had to pick my last, it would probably be Noble because of her special and how awesome it is, and just getting some DPS in there because both Minn-erva and Ronan are really, in my opinion, primarily healers. Not that they can't do some damage, they absolutely can, but I would still consider their primary role to be healing, personally. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's my opinion and I'm sticking to it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just auto-win all these to get as many improved unstable molecules as I can. Because, like I said, I did save energy for this occasion specifically. So... we'll see how far that will get us. And gear tier 8, here we come. Which gets her in the area, in the neighborhood, if you will. where she needs to be. Okay, now Big Daddy Ronan, here we come. First of all, we got 4 red stars on him, which is actually really nice. I remember being less than thrilled when I first got those 4 stars, but now I'm good with it. Extremely thankful. I will never regret a Ronan pull again. See if we can get him to level 50 as well. Ooh. We're running short on fundage. I may pick up a gold orb with some power cores just to get it finished off. Yeah, I'm going to do that really quick. Just pick up a quick gold orb for the 450 power cores. And that way, hopefully we get more than the minimum so that we can go ahead and level Ronan up as well. And I'm in a bit of a conundrum because Guardians just got reworked, and so did Kree. And I'm trying to decide, who do I mess with next? Oh, excuse me, I didn't even get my gold orb. I got to talking, and alright, here we go. So anyways, back to my conundrum. Do I work on Guardians, or do I work on Kree? Both just got a great healer. I'm actually leaning a little bit towards Kree because Minn-erva has the guaranteed revive. Ooh, we're still short. 1 more gold orb, I guess. Ouch. Ouch to my power cores. But sometimes for science, you gotta do what you gotta do. As Casino once eloquently put it, for science. Oh, hey, look, we got a 1,000,000 drop. Love it. Feeling good. Feeling great. Just got a 1,000,000 drop. Gonna have some gold left over. Living the dream. Loving life. Boom. And we're getting our Kree on today, my friends. I'm not really sure what that means, but we're running with it. Getting our Kree on. I like that. What do you guys think? Alright. Here we go. Tier 1 all the way up to Tier 7, maybe. Probably 6, I'm guessing. Just because I can't farm any more of those materials. Although I may use 50 power cores to open up a node again and farm it to get Ronan up to where he needs to be. Because I do want to show you guys some want to show you guys some Blitz gameplay with the new and improved Kree and see what you think. I'm excited to see what I think, quite frankly. Maybe that's selfish of me, but if so, I apologize in advance, I guess. Actually, it's more of a sorry not sorry thing, let's be honest. If I'm really keeping it 100 with y'all, I am not sorry. Who would have thought before this rework got announced that Ronan would be good for anything at all? He just shot way up the tier list today. And I'll take a look at his skills here in just a moment. Once I get finished putting everything on. We'll take a little look-see, shall we? Okay, I'll start with his passive since I'm about to upgrade it right now. Whenever this character or a Kree ally gains energy, they change speed bar by 10% and are healed for 300 health plus 15% of this character's max health. This effect may be triggered by another passive. Gain 15% resist, apply 15% resist to Kree allies. That is an impressive passive. Very impressed. So they're getting... He's giving speed and everything else out. So I'm just going to kind of grab most of these. Alright, we're going to need to farm it one more time. And then we should be about ready to go get our Blitz on. Alright. Let's see if this will get us in that 12k range. Actually, I'm going to see if I can't push him one more tier. Just to keep up with everybody else, because it's important to have your Blitz teams at similar gear tier levels. If you didn't know that, now you do. Because it keeps the distribution of power balanced and keeps you facing compositions of similar power as opposed to getting wrecked by teams that are stronger than you because they have a consistent gear tier. So, if you're just learning that, you are welcome. Okay. Well, got one more quick orb to open. Not even quite sure what it is. Basic. See what we got, and then we will jump in and get our Blitz on. Right now I'm on Blitz tier 8-3, so let's see if they can beat a team much higher than them. 20% stronger, I should say. Actually, I'm going to go in here. Let me see, Royal Guard. I'm going to see if I can't bring him up a tier level really quickly here. Just because he's an important piece of the puzzle with his defense buff. And I would like to keep him alive. Wow, 1 out of 10. Thank you, Fox Next. Thank you so much. How about 9 out of 10 now? 3 out of 10, a little bit better. Not much. But let's be honest, I think I used up my luck with the 80 Minn-erva pull and the 1 million gold orb pull. So, I shouldn't complain. I won't complain. I will refrain from complaining. Wow, he's at gear tier 8. I'm going to go ahead and throw that on. Okay, so what I'm thinking now is I'm going to go... Minn-erva's the lowest. Man. Even at tier 8, how is she that low power? Ah, no red stars. Darned red stars. I might throw a couple more levels on her. Yeah, we're gonna throw a couple levels on her. By a couple, I mean approximately 8. Just to get her power level a little closer. And hopefully I'm getting red star orbs tomorrow with my daily login. Hopefully I can pull her. So, to Blitz we go. As you can see, I messed with the minions earlier. I want to keep Reaper. I would like to keep Oracle. I think I'm going to drop Cyborg. And I'm actually... I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm going to drop Noble. So I'm going to keep Royal Guard, and I'm going to put in Minn-erva and Ronan. Ronan the Accuser, and Minn-erva. I'll save this team, rearrange them later. But let's see what happens, shall we? Excuse me. Let's check our third opponent. Okay, so we're not going to beat Kree and Kree, obviously. Although they don't have. You know what? This is a test run. And I'm close to where I need to be for Blitz anyways for my 1 to 10%. So let's just throw them in against the defenders here and see what happens. 84, 338 or 328. I'm taking 328 because that extra 10 power could be the difference. Let's find out, shall we? Because we can. In the name of science. Let's go see if we can't kill us some defenders. On that note, if you don't have Brotherhood, I think Kree might have just become the villain's meta. So keep that in mind. Okay, we gotta speed this up a little bit. I'm gonna go 2, so you can still kind of see the animations. So Royal Guard's special got buffed because he now gives defense up to 3 random Kree allies, and he heals himself. So we technically, I'm going to use it now for the defense up. I hate to abuse the heal, but we got to do what we got to do, right? Ouch. Ronan is hurting more than I would like him to be hurting. Okay, I'm going to keep... Oh, we're going to try... First turn Minn-erva ultimate. I'm going to turn it on slow. And let's see what happens, shall we? Wow. That was incredible. I love the animation. I love the reflect we got. I'm going to heal now with Oracle. But those defenders are hitting hard. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it done. Okay, we're going to summon our Kree allies with Ronan. We got 2 nobles. And let's go to work. We're going to get heal block on him. We'll go ahead and use her special here to assist now. And looks like she'll get Minn-erva there. Even with the defense up, it looks like we might not be in great shape. Hopefully we can get our defense back shortly. Okay, see if we can get the kill here. Oh, wow. Critical hit. And then we lose 2. But hopefully, if she is still alive, I'm going to go after Punisher next. I should have gone after Punisher in the first place with his additional damage to villains. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and use... Actually, I'm going to turn the speed down. And we're going to use her revive so you guys can see the animation. And hopefully we get Ronan back. Yes. We do get Ronan back. Alright. Attack all damage. Or excuse me, attack all enemies. Let's give it a shot. And then we got the, I believe it's, for now it's 1 turn, it becomes 2 turn once that gets to a higher level. Double death proof he got from Minn-erva, and Minn-erva's down, and that might be all she wrote for us here. So, the Kree that I have are not 8-3 ready, which is understandable because they have not used any purple ability materials, and they're a maximum of gear tier 8. Most are gear tier 7. So we're taking the L to defenders, but to be honest, I am impressed with how we held up in Blitz tier 8-3, and I think that it will not be long until this is a sure to win Blitz team, in my opinion. But what do I know? Let's be honest. I'm just the guy that enjoys playing the game. Okay, let's see. Oh, everything is very defender-ish. But okay, I can knock out Bullseye right away. Well, I'm going to have to knock out Crossbones before he can detonate. Let me check these other teams. I don't think that I want to play against Crossbones here either. I don't have a Crossbones, but I do have a Luke Cage. I think this is the least of evils out of my choices. So let's roll the dice, shall we? And hope for the best. If you're here, feel free to say hi. I always enjoy talking to people, and say whatever you want. I'm not afraid. Okay, I'm going to kick up the speed a little bit. I will show Minn-erva's animations still, but I will kick it up. Get our defense up on for Punisher's ultimate because it's going to hurt. Put the bleed on. We're going to heal up. Oh, let me show. There we go. We're going to summon. I will show Minn-erva's basic animation next time. I apologize. I want to make sure you guys get a chance to see all those animations. Just kind of taking our shots at... Ooh, we lost Minn-erva. That's the risk of running Blitz against Deadpool, is you will lose Minn-erva. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and ability block Luke Cage so he can't taunt. And I wouldn't say that all is lost just yet. We'll see what this Kree team is made of. Heal up there. I'm excited. I think that Foxnext did a fantastic job with this rework. I love the direction that the game is going right now because they are starting to revamp teams to where you have options. If you like certain teams, there's a good chance it won't be long until they get a revamp. And, oh, here, I'm going to get defense up and taunt. And they may be viable because before this revamp, the Kree existed for one reason, and that was to get Nick Fury. Now they have a purpose. And look, we lost Minn-erva. It looks like we're still going to get the win. Hopefully I didn't jinx it. Yep. We're just using basic attacks, cleaning up, finishing up. Ooh. And from here, it's just mop up. So, first Blitz win for the new Kree. And it comes on tier 7-1. So we'll push up from there and see if we can't get him up to 7-2. If that works, we'll go 7-3. It's worth a shot, right? Anything can happen. Wow. I get the feeling that is not the first you will see of that screen. I think you're going to see a lot of that screen with the Kree standing victorious. And that's great. Expanding on the state of the game a little bit. For example, before the Guardians revamp, they were... I mean, the best character on the team was Star-Lord, and he worked better with a tech team than he did with the Guardians, arguably. And it was almost just kind of a niche team, and now with the revamp, they're raid viable for the most part. I will probably end up switching out one of the characters for Yondu, just so I have a character that can remove positive effects. But Guardians have become raid viable. Kree, in my opinion, are raid viable now. Obviously, you're going to have to get them beefed up because nearly everybody's running Ultima 6. You know, soon to be Ultima 7. But I'm tempted to try another Defenders team. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play this random composition here and hope for the best. Who else got revamps recently? Well, I know at some point... I shouldn't say I know. It's rumored at some point that the AIM minions are going to get a revamp, and also at some point a legendary character. I don't know if Captain Marvel is going to be a legendary character or how that's going to work. If she is, I would assume that you wouldn't unlock her with Kree because you already unlocked Nick Fury with Kree. So, let me see. Who am I hitting first? I think I'm going to take out Yondu first and see if I can't get him down before he can use his ultimate. Alright, I'm going to heal everybody up right away. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to use her ultimate, drop bleed on, and heal everybody up. And like I said, I'll show her basic animation here shortly. Wow. Reaper's hitting hard already. I love it. And Yondu is down. I'm going to hit Miss Marvel next because otherwise she can team up with Storm at least, possibly even Elektra. I can't remember if she's... Well, she's not a hero brawler. But I never like to leave Miss Marvel on the other team alive any longer than I have to. Because I found you can get in trouble very quickly. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and ability block Storm so that she can't use any of her moves besides her basic. And I'm going to keep everybody healed up with Oracle. And the news is now. You're hearing it from me for the first time. Kree is very much in, and they're not here to play games. They're here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I think they're all out of bubblegum. Wow. Even a less than fantastic, very flawed Kree squad just came through 7-2 with a favorable matchup, of course, but pretty much untouched. Unfortunately, the thing about Kree, because I would agree it would be good to start building Kree up, you do have to get a little bit of ways into into the Cosmic campaign to get all of their nodes. So, that is a little unfortunate, but it's doable. It just might take some work. You might not be there yet. Ooh, I don't like any of these matchups. I think I like this one the best, but I don't like it a ton either. Obviously, I'm not going to go against higher level Kree. That's silly. I'm not going to go against this tech team. I don't like this matchup either with Deadpool, but you know what? For science. Here we go. For science. I'm going to take out Daredevil first because he took out my Minn-erva, and how dare him. That first turn ultimate by Minn-erva is just nasty, though. I love it. I'm going to show you the animation again because it's just, I love it. She throws down her nastiness, Dr. Minn-erva. She puts bleed on them and grabs regen for the team. For the home team. Get our summons on. We want to hit Deadpool so hard because he's dangerous. And this is, I believe, tier 7-3. So they may already be tier 8 of Blitz viable. Which, like I said, this is an extremely flawed team that I have right here. Because I'm going to ability block him because of Wolverine, because I believe his ultimate is coming out. Because these guys are lower leveled and they don't have the gear that they need to succeed, quite frankly. So the fact that they are already 7-3 viable is extremely impressive. And as always with Blitz, you're going to have to pick your matchups. You're not always going to have a great option. That happens. What can you do? I'll give you a hint. There isn't much you can do. Pretty much nothing. Okay, Minn-erva's basic. I haven't shown it to you in slow-mo yet, so here we go. Yeah, you're generic. I'm going to shoot you with a gun. Looks cool to me, though. Certainly not complaining. See if we can get the KO here with the 6 Red Star Reaper. Ooh, not quite. Is there anybody even to revive? No, there's not. That's okay. Obviously, we've got the match in hand. There it is. And get used to seeing it. Here it is. Victory for the Kree. Oh, excuse me. That was actually tier 8. So, wow. Kree is tier 8 Blitz viable. Incredible. I don't care who you are. That's incredible. For a revamp to do that much for a team. So impressive. Okay, let's try 8-3 against a team that's not defenders and see how it goes, shall we? Are you guys up to watch that? I don't know if I want to mess with this hand team because Sentry's going to throw a smoke bomb and it's going to make me angry. It's absolutely going to irritate me. So I'm going to try this generic Der Ogster, I'm coming for you. You're about to be my special lady, if I have anything to say about it. Which is ironic because I'm guessing that's probably a male. But we don't need to talk about that. That's okay. So if you don't know, if you're just joining in, I'm here to tell you that the Kree rework is fantastic, very exciting. Blitz tier 8 viable. We're on 8-3 right now. And we're doing our best. I'm confident in their ability. This ultimate is so much fun to watch. I'm going to hit it right now. I love a first turn ultimate. It just makes me happy. There's something about being able to come out, guns blazing, and just take it to them that I love. And we want to get after Deadpool, obviously, because he has the potential to wreck your day in a turn with his special that attacks the character with the lowest health. And he just knocks out my Oracle. But guess what? We're going to revive him. Because Kree. That's why. There's one reason that we're doing that. Kree. Okay, I'm going to ability block Luke Cage before he can taunt. And we're going to get the knockout because it hits all the characters. And now I'm going to knock Punisher out. Because if you didn't know, Punisher hits harder on villains. Naturally. So, hopefully we can keep Minn-erva alive. Stay alive, Minn-erva. You're still needed. The world still very much has a use for you. And by the world, I mean me. I very much still have a use for you. She's gone. Unfortunately. Okay, that went fast. I apologize. My Royal Guard just ate a Wolverine ultimate and loved it. He was like, please, sir, may I have some more? I don't know of a lot of characters that can do that. That is awesome. Okay, and we're basically mopping up at this point. And another victory for the Kree on Blitz tier 8-3. So, if you had good Kree, guess what? If you can grab Minn-erva, you just got yourself another sure-to-win Blitz team that, like I said, with favorable matchups, I'm confident will win a majority of the time. Now, maybe I should cool it a little bit with the sure-to-win. I think that they win a majority of the time, but I guess technically sure-to-win is defined as winning 80% of the time. And I'm not sure that's the case just yet. So please excuse me, I get excited. And, sometimes the mouth just runs. He was hungry. He was like, let me get those claws right about now. Let me just get them. All right. Let's see here. Let me see if I've got... Oh, we got 2 new in the inbox. Space Ace. And Block Party. Okay. So I didn't plan to do this because I forgot about Space Ace, but do y'all want to see me try Space Ace and see if I can't unlock Star-Lord? What do you think? Yes, no, maybe so? You know what? Executive decision. I'm going to run Star-Lord. Right now. Space Ace. Here we go. And let's let the chips fall where they may. Okay. Obviously, I want Rocket and Yondu. I'm going to put Mantis there because she heals adjacent. I'm going to put... Do I want to run Gamora or Groot? I think for viability, Groot is probably better, and I think that Rocket and Yondu are going to do the damage anyways. So, here we go. 92k Guardians, Space Ace. Let's see what happens, shall we? And I've got a decent Rocket. I think he's 5.55 too, so he does need some ability materials, but to be honest, I'm probably going to skip Guardians and go with Kree. Kree just got too good, in my opinion. Absolutely too good. Fantastic. So impressed with this rework. Can't remember the last time I was this excited to play the game, and I like this game. I play 3 accounts on a regular basis every day. Obviously, I like the game. Can't remember the last time I was this excited. Okay, I'm going to take out Scientist Supreme first because things get weird with Scientist Supreme. Wow. I didn't realize... I haven't even honestly looked at... Until now, I haven't even looked at Guardian's abilities very closely. Star-Lord's abilities, mostly, that I haven't looked at. Let's find out. Wow. That was some assisting. Honestly, I'm a little conflicted because Guardians seem pretty fantastic at this point as well. I don't know what I'm going to do. Feel free to chime in with your opinion because, like I said, honestly, I'm at a bit of a loss. I don't even know what to say. Okay. I don't need to blind this random minion, I don't think. So at this point, I'm not going to. Don't even need to heal with Groot. Rocket Ultimate with Groot. Love it. Living the dream. 38.6k. Alright, now I'm going to... Even though I can't stop Loki from... Even if Loki's blind, he won't miss with his first ability, but he can't use his first ability if... or his special, I should say, if he's dead. And I'm hoping that he's dead. That's the plan. So that he can't use his special. Get everybody healed up. Just for safe. I'm going to throw it on auto to kill the Hulk because I don't even need to play at this point. So I'm going through the battle of cosmic teams in my head right now because I really like the new Guardians too. So what do you guys think? I need your opinion. Is it Kree, take him to the top, or is it Guardians? I mean, to be fair, I'm going to do both in the end anyways, but which deserves priority? Make your case. Let me know. Excited to hear from you. Okay. So we did lose Drax. Oh, hold on. We don't have to lose Drax. I'm going to go rank Drax up because I just got Drax to 5-star. So, yeah. They have actually not revealed how Captain Marvel will be unlocked. As I was kind of talking about earlier, I'm fairly confident that they won't do it using the Kree. She may very well be a legendary character, but I don't think it will be using the Kree minions because you're already using the Kree minions for Nick Fury. So, I'm not thinking it will be Kree minions, but what do I know? I'm just the guy that plays the game, loves the game. What can I say? Oh. The Draxes have nice words for each other. They're handsome men, apparently. That's funny. Rocket's like, I can't handle this stuff. Y'all gotta stop. He's like, count me out of that craziness. I'm gonna go ahead and blind Drax and Yondu. Thank you. I'm going to get Drax some health, and then I'm going to steal the other Drax's taunt because I can. And I'm going to have him heal some more with his ultimate. Hang tough for me, Rocket. Don't die. How did Rocket get an ultimate already? Oh, I guess he's got Star-Lord too. Unfortunately for us. This should go well. That, however, did not go particularly well. We lost our rocket. Darn it. Come on, Drax. I need you to get your turn meter back so that you may... I'm going to stun Groot, which sucks. I'd rather stun about anybody else. But I need you to taunt Drax. That much I am sure of. I'm going to go ahead and drop summons here as well. Heal up the Yondu. That's probably not going to be enough. Wow, another rocket ultimate. That is super unfortunate. And this stunned Drax, or this stunned Groot is still taunting. We might be in trouble. I do not want to kill Groot. That much is true. Well, the old revamp goes both ways, I suppose. And my Guardians received a buff, and so did the event Guardians. So it may be, I'll give it one more shot on stream, and then I might have to give my Guardians some vitamins, if you know what I mean. And attempt it again next time. I wish that I had the required stars last time Guardians were out to unlock Star-Lord before the revamp, because that would have been extremely helpful. Now, I don't want to use Gamora in place of anybody. Well, this is probably not a fantastic idea. But they say that insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So we're going to switch it up. From the bench, don't disappoint me, Gamora. You have already often disappointed me. So please do not continue. Anybody else? Breezy says Kree first. Okay, if I die today, I know I'll have been bested by my superior. You're a wise and handsome man. I love it. As are you. And Rocket's like, I am so out, I cannot handle it. Wow. See if we can get a rocket ultimate off. Get everybody healed up. Theoretically, he takes my taunt, I take his. I guess we're going to taunt again. I don't have a much better option at this juncture, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. And here comes the rocket ultimate for sure next turn. And Yondu's blind, so I'm not going to use his ultimate. Here we go. Oh, I don't even have Groot for my rocket ultimate, so that was a fail. Just another reason you should not substitute. I'm going to stun. Oh, yeah, I can't stun. I'm going to stun Star-Lord. Because I think that he is, for the most part, the glue holding this team together. Oh, we got death proof there. Everybody's got death proof. What can we do? Nothing. That's the answer. Nothing. Okay, Gamora's about to go off. Let's do it, shall we? Now, I don't know how... We're just not going to survive the second wave, is the honest truth. So to be realistic, we are a decent distance away from being able to unlock Star-Lord. And, back to the drawing board. How about this? I will do some work with the Guardians team, and we'll give it a shot tomorrow, if that's okay with you guys, and go from there. So, with that being said, thank you everyone for coming, and I will see you guys next time for some more Space Ace and other shenanigans. If you like what you see, feel free to follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and always leave your comments. Feedback is always welcomed, and we'll see you next time.